Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're coming to you live from Wisconsin.
Yes, we are in the cutest little hotel room.
We're loving it. We'll have a video about that soon. Although the way we've been doing lately, it's going to be like 3 years from now.
No. It'll be soon. Another video that will be soon is the wedding video. We've just been so busy, and that video is just sort of like a bigger. Like I'm gonna
do it.
We don't want to leave out any details. We don't want to be like, oh, we forgot to mention this and this and this. So we're trying to do a good job, and we just haven't had time. So this is sort of like a mini wedding video. We were gonna do it after the main wedding video, but we figured this is easier. Let's just put this first.
Yes.
A little surprise from our wedding. Our favorite moment from the wedding.
Yeah, this is our favorite moment from the wedding that we'll be talking about now. It's also something that we've put nowhere on social media yet.
No one knows about this unless you were at the wedding.
Yeah. We've put some photos on Instagram of the wedding, and so if you want to see them, you can go look there. But we've purposefully held back any info about what we're about to tell you.
Yep.
It was so surprising to us that we want you to experience that surprise.
Yeah, so let's not give it away before we actually show what we're talking about.
No.
But let's talk a little bit about it. You know, with being, we have to be careful. But this happened at our reception after dinner. So we walked into this dance area where our dessert was and the DJ was. And as soon as we walked in, our photographer was like, Revel and Flourish, who is the florist and like event designer for our wedding, wants a picture of you guys over there. Which in hindsight was a little weird because like
it wasn't a very special area.
Yeah.
It was just like
But there were two big flower columns. Sorry, the chair that I'm in is wicker and
Can you not move,
I'll
please?
try not to move. It was like two big flower columns, and I was like, okay, I guess they want a picture of those flower columns, but like neither of us thought about it. And now I'm like, of course, why would they didn't ask for a photo of us anywhere else? Like that's so weird. But it worked, and we were like, okay, and like wandered over, and we were standing in between these two columns of flowers, and our photographer, Casey, is pretending to get ready to take a photo of us, and then all of a sudden the DJ starts an announcement, and she moves out of the way, being like, oh, sorry. This was all so well done. Like, I'm looking back, and I'm like, this was so choreographed, and
we had no idea. Okay, so we'll just get to like what happened. We're gonna play something now for you.
Yeah.
That absolutely blew our minds.
Yeah, all of a sudden a screen comes down and this begins to play.
So we're gonna thank our sponsor, and then we'll show you the video that played in front of everyone and us and just blew our minds.
And we have a photo of our reaction, so you'll get to see that too.
Here we go. Thank you to Audible for sponsoring this video. Hannah's back there listening to an audiobook. Hannah? She's pretending that she can't hear me. You know what audiobook I bet she's listening to? Laughing at My Nightmare by Shane Burcaw.
That's not what I'm listening to.
So you can hear me. Audible is the leading provider for spoken word entertainment all in one place. They have everything from bestsellers to new releases to audiobooks about languages and business. Their newest offering, Audible Plus, gives members access to their Audible Plus catalog, which has everything from podcasts to Audible originals to soundtracks that help you sleep. That might be what Hannah's using. Every month, Audible members get one free audiobook, and jokes aside, I would recommend Laughing at My Nightmare, which is on Audible. It's the first book I ever wrote, and it gives a glimpse into my early life of living with a disability and figuring out what that meant for me. You can try Audible for 30 days for free, which is wonderful. Test it out, see how you like it. I think you're going to love it. Hannah and I are always listening to an audiobook, especially when we're on the road. It's just a great way to wind down at the end of the day or listen to something while you're doing work. There's so many different ways that you can use their app. We absolutely love Audible, and we think that you will too. So if you would like to try it, visit audible.com/Squirmy and Grubs. We'll put the link below. Or text Squirmy and Grubs, all one word, to 500-500. Again, that's audible.com/Squirmy and Grubs, or text Squirmy and Grubs to 500-500. We think that you'll love it. Alright, thank you for listening to our sponsor.
Now,
just to tease you a little bit more.
It's time.
Alright, here we go.
I have one more thing to say, a little hint.
Oh, Hannah.
If you are a fan of The Office, get ready. Okay, now we can play it.
Well, 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 if it isn't Shane and Hannah, the lucky groom and bride, no longer to be the bride and groom that are. It is I, Rainn Wilson, in case you don't recognize me in my current disguise, beard and hat. Voila. Still don't know? Okay, how's this? Ring any bells? Apparently, I am the fellow who brought the two of you together. So congratulations. You owe me your first offspring. Well, second offspring. I'll give you the first. And perhaps, I don't know, $10,000 in gold Krugerrand or Bitcoin. Apparently, I brought you together. That is an absolutely outrageous story that, Hannah, you read about Shane on a post that I did for Soul Pancake in his episode of My Last Days, and it was a match made in heaven. You're welcome. That's all I have to say to you. But in all seriousness, it's amazing, you guys. And I'm really happy for you and really excited for this glorious wedding day. I wish I could be there in person. And this is fantastic. So, I don't know, your wedding present is you get as much Dwight swag as you want. I don't know. Do you want the glasses? Do you want the nameplate? Because true love is more important. It is awesome. And if you see it in front of you, you should take it. That's what she said. Congratulations to you all. I wish I could be there. Much love and happy honeymoon.
Right? I mean, I hope you guys are fans of The Office. Because if you are, I think you will understand what we are feeling right now.
I cannot believe it. So, Rainn Wilson, I mean, you saw the video.
Mm-hmm.
Rainn Wilson was contacted by our event planner,
Yes.
Revel and Flourish. They just, reached out to his, agent or something.
Because I don't want to, I don't think people know. Obviously, they don't know. We had a very strong Office theme at our wedding.
Yeah.
All of our, name cards for the meal were Office themed.
Yeah.
The symbols for what meal you got were different Office characters. I got Dwight because I got the chicken. It was a whole thing. All of our signage on our name place thing, the welcome thing to dinner, it said, "I can't believe you came, Dwight Schrute." And then it was "That's what she said, Michael Scott." It was all these Office quotes everywhere, just all over the place.
And that is for two reasons. One, Rainn kind of mentioned this, but the video that he produced, the episode of My Last Days that I was in, it was a video that Hannah saw that led her to email me.
Yes.
And led us to meet and
be
get
married.
So Rainn Wilson is very
instrumental,
authentically, part of our meeting.
And we also happen to be obsessed with The Office, which is why I saw that video in the first place, because that was his YouTube channel. We're both obsessed with The Office. We watch it all the time together. It's my baby blanket. So it was just a very important part of our wedding, and we told that to the event planner, and they very flawlessly put it all throughout the wedding. Every single touch was that.
It was tasteful.
We walked into dinner to the Office theme song. It was a lot. If you weren't into The Office, it was probably what is going on?
No, but that's the thing. They did it in a tasteful way.
Yeah.
Where it didn't feel like you were at an Office party. It felt like a wedding that had nice little touches.
Quotes everywhere, and you would never, if you didn't know The Office, you wouldn't know that the quotes were from The Office,
And the theme song that we walked into was being played by a classical guitarist.
Yeah, it was
so it's not like it was
perfect.
It was just nice.
It was amazing.
But so they contacted him, and he was apparently more than happy to submit that video. And we'll put the photo.
The night.
Here's the photo of our real reaction. As you can see, we are beyond amazed.
We're thrilled. That was our face for the full 2 minutes.
And every person there turned to us and was like, "Did you know about that?"
Yeah.
And we were like, "No." And they were like, "You knew." And we were like, "We had no idea."
Oh my god.
So it was just a really cute moment. And
favorite moment.
Favorite moment.
Maybe of my entire life. beats the marriage vows, I think, just by a little bit.
So thank you to Ray Wilson. Thank you to
Yes.
Revel and Flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to The Office for bringing
For
Hannah
being
and
a
I
show.
together.
Mm-hmm. The best show.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
Well, there's the big surprise.
Yes, we hope you liked that little part of our wedding, and we will have much more to come as soon as we get around to making that video.
Give us like 6 months.
Nope, it'll hopefully be soon.
All right, everyone. Have a good day.
Bye.